What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with episode 9 of Normal People. Last episode, we are in Italy. They're on like a little vacation, it looks like. It's Connell, Marianne, Peggy, Niall, and Jamie. Bit of a odd group of people to go on vacation together. Don't know what Marianne was thinking inviting Connell along. That was kind of a disaster waiting to happen, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I get why Jamie was upset, but he is very, very rude and has been throughout every episode that he's been in. So he kind of took it too far. Not even kind of. He took it way too far last episode at their little lunch, just making insults about literally everything that any of them were saying. Him and Marianne basically got into like a verbal argument, and then Jamie started breaking glasses and stuff, which is just ridiculous, out of line.
I think what started it was, I mean, he didn't seem too bad with Connell when he first got there, but when Connell got back from that little ride on Jamie's bike.
Yeah, but then Marianne stayed the night with Connell and
Kissed.
They kissed. They didn't go the whole way like they have 100 times throughout the show, but still, they cheated on their significant others. They both are in a relationship. So I'm not supporting that at all. I don't think, especially Connell should have been doing that, because he kind of like initiated it too, low-key. I think he
goes, "Oh, come in,"
started to kiss her. But
I mean, she did tell a very sad and real story to his ears, so I
wouldn't have cared if he just like held her and comforted her.
Yeah, but then he kissed her.
I think he started to go for the whole thing too, and she was like, no, not right now.
All right, guys, well, that is pretty much it before we do get into the episode. If you have been liking all of our Normal People reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. We are getting super close to 100,000 subscribers, so please hit that sub button. It helps us out a lot. We'd really appreciate that. Check out all the links in the description as well. We have the Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias down there, as well as the address to our P.O. box. Send us something to be opened up on camera, like everything you see behind us right now, for our show Mail Time. And with all that being said, guys, we're going to get right into the episode. Normal People, episode 9. Let's do it.
Why are you on your own? You prefer it, your own company.
Who's this guy?
Lucas.
Oh, he looks awesome.
Do you want a drink? I think you do.
What? What is this guy? Are we like in Italy or something?
No.
Is this a new man for her?
No, I think there's another jump.
Where are we? Ireland? Amsterdam?
Maybe Greenland, Antarctica?
I think Amsterdam.
I'm glad to hear things are okay over there in Sweden.
Sweden.
I looked up your friend, the photographer, on Facebook, by the way. He seems interesting.
I wonder if it's a guy she just met.
For sure.
Definitely.
He looks nice.
Thanks, just showered.
He looks
You okay?
nice.
I'm gonna go grab something to eat. You wanna come?
I like Lucas.
It's cool guys so far.
Oh, Jamie. I'm guessing him and Jamie broke up.
Something the matter?
Oh, weird. Why do you think he's so zoomed in on his face?
Are you breaking up with me?
He kind of looks like Seth Rogen.
Come on.
What can I do?
What is it?
I don't think a relationship.
Every time
is what I want.
freaking Connell says something.
I really like you.
That. I don't want that.
What?
I want, if anything, the opposite of that.
I really don't like you. She want him to be rude to her?
Marianne's giving me a weird vibe right now.
Did your mom like Marianne?
Of course. Marianne likes everybody. I think she felt a bit sorry for her.
Sorry for Marianne. But what?
I see either one of them with someone else, and I'm like, they're not truly in love with them.
They're always thinking about
He
another
seems happy
person.
with her though.
Yeah. She seems really nice, to be fair. Oh, well, they also do this
Yeah,
thing.
they do also have sex with each other. Guys, go over to the Patreon if you want to see Connell and Helen having intercourse, making love.
I want to see it. What's the link? Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is softcore porn.
I mean, it's porn.
No, it's softcore porn.
They're naked.
Yeah, but you can't like actually see anything.
It's our breasts for sure.
I'm talking genitals.
I saw two of them.
Whoa, what a transition. Guys, go over to that Patreon. You will see one of the craziest transitions
she's feeling nothing
I
right
have
now.
ever seen in a show before. Wow, that was crazy.
She does not feel anything.
I think it's because it's not Connell. I think she's trying anything to feel something.
I want to have a shower.
Don't ask me for stuff. Don't move.
I think
When it's over, you can have a shower.
They're doing some freaky shit,
Yeah,
bro.
she's
They're trying some
exploring.
freaky shit.
She's exploring some kinky stuff.
Oh,
Nothing.
What has gotten into her?
Just like a void. I feel like she's trying to fill.
It's literally because they like each other.
Dude, Lucas was drilling her, bro. That was crazy.
that was an insane transition. Completely
Drilling.
Completely
Sometimes
caught me off
someone will
guard.
make eye contact with me.
Look at him.
Just thinking
Or
about
the
her.
person looking for
Wow, they like each other. They probably think about each other 24/7.
And there's something comforting about it. Something good about feeling sort of numb, detached from it all. Does that make sense?
$99 und flap balloons.
Yeah, $4, please. Thanks.
Is that Peggy?
Yeah.
Connell Waldron.
Alright, Peggy.
All right, Peggy.
All right.
Jesus Christ, haven't seen you in such a long time. How's Marianne getting on? Heard she's up to some interesting stuff over in Sweden.
Yeah.
You think something's gonna happen here?
Bondage
I
and
hope
shit?
not.
Was that you? Did you like
Why does she look like
kick
that?
her off and all that stuff?
Fuck off, Peggy.
I'm just talking about stuff I heard here.
Yeah, I don't hear about it, thanks.
Damn.
That was weird. She's surely got to know that he still likes Marianne, right?
What's up?
She's Peggy. Saying shit about Marianne.
Saying what?
That's just shit.
Yeah, it's something that really upset you, looks like.
Seems to be a person that people like to talk about. And I don't know that she necessarily has a problem with that.
What you mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I mean, he sort of fucking invites it, Connell. Enjoys it.
I don't think Helen's wrong, necessarily.
Why are you so bothered?
I love her.
Yeah. Helen knows.
I'm sad to hear you're not coming home for Christmas. Thinking it over, I don't think I've ever gone a whole year of my life without seeing you before.
Since we met, right?
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, that's just my way of saying I miss you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you, whenever that will be.
Just living with Lucas,
I just feel like they're just like
who turned mean.
they're just both like going through the motions right now.
I have a lot of work on.
It's Christmas.
Yeah. I'm aware.
And we'll see you when exactly?
Who knows, bro? She has no intention of going home anytime soon.
Maybe if you like defended her, you'd want to come home more.
She is dead inside. She's still in school, right?
I
Yeah.
think so. I think she's just like studying abroad or something.
Yeah, definitely.
This is sad. Runs home for Christmas.
Yeah, I feel like she would just be sad if she went home, though. Her home sucks.
When I think of Christmas time now, I think of Carricklee. I imagine a Christmas tree in your front room, covered in tinsel. I can't picture my house at all.
Ugh, that's so sad.
I mean, surely they can just say fuck it, right?
What do you mean?
And just like hang out.
I mean, they're in different countries.
I know.
Ugh, that's not. She has bruises on her arm. I don't think we can show that part, huh?
No.
This dude's gonna take it too far, I feel like, dude. Bro, he's like trying to do stuff to make her still like him. He's just gonna take it too far.
What you been up to?
I am on part 7.
Joanna.
No. What about you? How's Lucas?
She has been with a lot of mans in this show. What's his their
4.
fourth?
4, yeah.
That was Connell.
He has 4
Mm-hmm.
Hers are just like
relationship.
extended flings. I feel like never really
Yeah.
forms like a real connection
It's
with
like
them.
a fake relationship.
He's been dating Helen for a long time.
Yeah,
he has.
years. What's this dude about to do with the photos of her?
Yeah, this might be
There's
bad.
about to be some weird shit, dude.
Bye.
Yeah, this is. I feel really weird.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I thought she was gonna be like naked or something, to be honest. But
Yeah, I mean, he is just a photographer.
what's he gonna do with these photos, though? I feel like he has like a plan, a big idea.
Do you want me to?
Sure, just to jump off now.
Okay, yep. Now's the getting naked part.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no, she's pissed. Do you see that?
Oh, yeah, it's like flashing forward.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go too far or something. It's crazy how they're doing it.
Yeah, like out of order.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. I hate the way she looks, bro. She's looked
Dead.
really dead this episode.
It's been a while since I've heard from you. Is everything alright? I wonder if I said something stupid in my last email. I hope not, but I'm sorry if I did.
Well, this episode is brutal.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
bring stuff
surely
up.
they
I
have
know
a
we
safe
both feel
word,
awkward
right?
about it,
Like,
but I haven't forgotten the things you told me when we were in Italy.
stop. I don't want to
hope you
do
know
this
that none of those
anymore.
things are your fault, and there is nothing wrong with you. You are a good person, and I say that as someone who really knows you. Just because people treat you badly at times, and I include myself in that, by the way, it doesn't mean you deserve to be treated badly.
Oh, Marianne, we just want you to be happy. Bro, where is she right now? Just in the random field in Sweden?
God, this episode makes me anxious.
Bro, what is that? That like had me worried.
Yeah, that episode was like definitely the most, I think, serious and like concerning. I don't know. I feel very scared for Marianne right now.
I
Her
mean,
mental is bad.
Booming.
She's in a bad state. Like, she has this idea in her head, and I feel like we got a glimpse of it in the Italy episode, where she thinks that just because people treat her badly and people treated her badly in the past, that like she deserves it, that like that's just how she's supposed to be treated.
All because of fucking Alan.
Yeah, I mean, it's a combination of a lot of people, but Alan's definitely one of the big and main contributors. He's a absolutely horrible brother, horrible person. Hate Alan.
Dude, that was, I don't know why, but just watching Lucas do all that stuff this episode, it was sick.
Dude, I
hated it.
I want to say though, I didn't like watching it either, but like I feel like from his perspective, like it's such a slippery slope they were on, because like
At first, it was all fueled by her.
she told him the reason she wants to break up with him is because she doesn't like that he's like, oh, I like you, I love you,
Yeah.
you look beautiful. She goes, I want you to do the opposite. If I
Mm-hmm.
like what I normally want, I want you to do the opposite. So it's like
And then it got out of control.
it's like weird, because like then she's like, I don't want to take these photos, and he's like, yeah, you do. Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah,
this is what you told
it's
me
like
to
a
do.
weird game they play.
I feel like
it's not good.
He probably doesn't have a good mental right now either.
I mean, yeah, that'd probably do something to him too. I don't think he was ever into that. He just kind of like what she did before, like just wanted to do what she wanted to appease her and stay with her. So as much as like he was like weird, it kind of, I don't like despise the guy, because I feel like it was
Yeah.
kind of like,
It was definitely
invited.
mutual at first. It was just that one situation. I think it just all became way too much for her, and she realized
Yeah.
that that's not what she wanted. I think also it was cool this episode, and this is just maybe the way that I interpreted it, that like whenever they were narrating the letters or whatever, it was like them thinking about the letter in that scene. Like I think she was thinking about Connell's letter in that scene, and like vice versa, stuff like that. That's just the way that I looked at it.
Can you see Marianne dying?
dude, I'm not gonna lie, that's like a thought I had just based off the way the episode ended.
I feel like there's
all,
a chance.
like how bad her mental is.
I don't want her to
It's
die,
just-
obviously, but
She's in the middle of like nowhere, by herself on Christmas in Sweden.
And Lucas doesn't feel like very reliable person. Like that's
She
all she has in Sweden.
I could see something. I don't know about dying, but I could see something really bad happening to her. Just like, I feel, what is that ending, right? Like,
Yeah.
It just completely threw me for a loop.
See,
It felt like an ending of something.
I always felt, and I don't know, a part of me just feels like if something really bad's gonna happen, it'll just happen to Connell for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I always, in the back of my head, like when we first started, I was like, if someone dies, I feel like it's gonna be Connell.
Really?
I don't know why I think that. It's just like a gut feeling. But I mean, this episode, they're definitely like, I feel like it's not out of the question that she's just gonna walk into this field and just lay down and just freeze. Like,
Yeah. I was gonna say, dude, if the rest of the show somehow is like her, like either something really bad happening or her dying and then Connell dealing with it, I'm gonna be fucking a mess. Dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm
ugly.
going to be a mess.
Dude, yeah. If she dies, Paul Mescal is gonna make us all cry, bro. He's gonna put at that time when he was crying. When he was crying after the Debs, bro. That was if he sees Marianne, or if Marianne dies or anything bad happens to her, bro. Like, it's gonna be that times 1,000. Like,
It'd be really ugly. I mean, I think of Marianne, if she lives there too, like even if she recovers, and then she just looks back at like those days in Sweden, and it probably feels like one of the darkest times, like just not forced, but kind of forced to just be with Lucas all the time because that's all she has, and like doing all this crazy stuff, and just like that, like if she was older, just thinking about that time of her life, it was like,
I think she definitely was intentionally isolating herself though in this scenario. Like, she chose to go study abroad. It seemed like she kind of didn't, or cut off all of her friends at some point, because in that one letter she was like, yeah, I've started to even question if they were even my friends at all, if I even liked them. Like, I don't know. She didn't want to go home for Christmas. The only person that she actually talks to is Connell, and it's through letters. It's like,
And a little bit of Joanna there.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's just like she wants to cut herself off from everybody.
Yeah, like I feel like, I don't know if I said it or not, but I think she might have said it. Like, she just feels numb now. I think that's why she's like chasing this feeling through certain different things, like the stuff she was doing sexually with Lucas. Like, she's just trying to like feel something, and it's just such a bad route to go. That part, this episode, had me the closest to like actually like crying so far in the show, when it was like reading Connell's email, and he's like, just because you've been treated badly, like, doesn't mean you deserve to be treated badly. It's like,
I hated the way she looked in that scene.
it's so true.
she looked bad this
dude.
whole app.
She like thinks she deserves this. It's like, you do not deserve this at all. Like,
She put on a performance this episode, honestly.
oh, dude,
That was
I
really
feel
well
like
acted.
I feel like the last 3 episodes are gonna be intense,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, this is one of the craziest relationships I've ever seen. Connell and Marianne, it's just insane, their relationship.
It's not even their relationship.
It's just
I
their
feel like.
lives at this point.
Yeah.
Like, it's just them dealing with their lives. It's crazy. But they're still like both massive parts of each other. Like, I don't know.
I feel like that they're all each other's have.
Like, they are lovers, and like I feel like they're off and on lovers, but they genuinely are always best friends to one another. Like, at never any point is there like a person that they can talk to more easier than one another.
They're
Even if they're not
they are soulmates.
dating. Yeah, I agree. All right, guys, well, that is it for this episode. If you have been liking all the normal people reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in our description as well. First one's gonna be for our Patreon. We have the full uncut reactions to all these episodes over there, so check that out. Second link's gonna be for our Discord. Come talk to us about normal people. We're in there all the time. We have a super cool community, so stop by, chat with us. The rest of the links are gonna be for all of our social medias. Give us a follow, and at the very bottom, you will see the address to our PO box. Send us something to be opened up on camera for our show mail time, like everything you see behind us right now. And with all that being said, guys, we will see you next time for Normal People episode 10. Peace out.